Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is all about this week's Bath & Body Works candle, Smoked Caramel Mezcal. And you guys voted, the last big vote I had you actually vote for your favorite as per usual over on my community tabs page. If you're new to this channel, hi, how are you? Thank you very much for joining me. So every Wednesday we're reviewing a candle from Bath & Body Works. We actually started doing this before the Candle Day sale in hopes that maybe we'll be able to burn something that maybe others haven't tried and review it. And that way you can have like an idea or an essence of what you want to purchase, but pay your hard-earned money towards Bath & Body Works Candle Day. But now that that's over, we have SAS to look forward to, which starts on December 26th, which is coming up very quickly, so like in less than a week. So with that being said, I actually picked the top three candles that you guys selected on that poll on my community tabs page, because I am going to go away for a holiday and I just wanted to make sure I get a few of these reviewed for you, uploaded, posted, all that fun stuff, so that you guys won't miss out on Wednesdays, even if I'm not home for two of them. As mentioned before, this is the Smoked Caramel Mezcal candle. And in case you're wondering what a mezcal is, and also I'll preface this by stating, I am so sorry about my pronunciation. I am not very fluent at all in Spanish, but it is a distilled alcoholic beverage made of agave. And the word mezcal comes from Nahuatl, and I'll put that name across the screen, in Mexicali, which means oven cooked agave. So that's just kind of gives an idea. Agave is normally used also in tequila and things like that. That's kind of where the mezcal, in case anybody was wondering what a mezcal was, I was too. I heard of it, but I didn't really look it up. So I wanted to share that with you. So as you guys can see, we're about exactly halfway here. We're at about a 50% level here. So it's burning really, really well. No puny wicks, i.e. drowning wicks. It has not sooted around the side. I will always bring these candles forward at my monthly empties as well to share with you how they actually do at the end, because of course I can't, in less than a few days, I'm unable to burn these candles completely to be able to give you a full-on in-depth review on how it is, but I can at least give you 50% for now and then come back to you guys at the end of the month. Probably it'll be the end of January for this one, and let you guys know how it was burning. So this is doing really, really well. I'll have to say it's not the most strong candle. It's funny because when I first lit it, I definitely got that smokiness. There is a drink at my local pub that I really enjoy. And it's similar to this. Like you take that breath in, it's like, oh, this smoke. It's just so good. And it's something I treat myself to every once in a blue moon. It kind of reminds me of that, but that kind of goes away. I feel like it kind of gets lost, or maybe I become anosmic to it. I'm not sure. It's not to say that it doesn't throw at all. It's just not as strong as I expected it to, because it did come out ablazing at the beginning, and I'm not getting that lingering, like really strong scent any longer. So I'd say the scent throw on this one, I would give it maybe a 5.5 or maybe a 6. I might be generous because it's the holiday season. Let's give it a 6. It's not the strongest, but it's not the weakest either. The candle itself is doing really, really well. I am quite enjoying it. We're just burning in the evenings here at the house, which is what I do every evening. Put the candles on, turn off the wax warmers, and it's been really, really nice. So let's go take a look at what Bath & Body Works says about this candle here. They say it's a perfect balance of sweet and smoky, which I would have to say, yes, I agree. They also describe this as a generous pour of smoky mezcal, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar rim. I don't get any cinnamon, guys, not even lit, not even on cold, nothing. I definitely get that mezcal, like that drink that they talked about, the agave. I get the caramel, and I most certainly get that little bit of smoky. It's not to be compared with, if you're talking personal fragrance, it's not the same as Marshmallow Fireside, which is a candle that Bath & Body Works does every year. Very, very different. So I don't know. It's just like it's a rougher smoky scent. I don't know how to describe that, but I feel like there should be some like wood crackling beside it. Like that's how I picture the drink that it's served in. Like if this was a drink at a bar, at a restaurant, it would come to you served with one of those glass domes, and they've inserted some smoke in it. And you know how they lift the dome? I've only seen this. I've never seen it myself. I've never had one, but they like lift the dome and they kind of circle the dome as it's being lifted over the drink, and it releases that smoke, that almost like hickory, almost like smoke. And that's what I feel I get from smelling this candle. It's really lovely. I don't think I would purchase another one though. I like it, but I don't love it. So I'm really enjoying it. And again, like I said before, I will always come to you guys at the end of the month to share with you how the rest of this candle goes. But this is an average candle burn, which is great. It's not too fast, not too slow. So I do have to give it to Bath & Body Works. They seemingly are making my candles a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's the wicks. Some of the wicks have been much thicker these days, which I think the wick has 90% of the reason have like how the candle burns. The other 10% is how you burn it, whether it's under a fan or there's a window open, that kind of thing, just the exposure of your own home and your own presence. So anyway, again, Bath & Body Works, we spend so much money on these. I'm glad they're getting thicker wicks. That's great. But anyway, guys, that is my review on Smoked Caramel Mezcal. Next week, we have Prickly Pear Sangria. I'm going to come to you with that one. That one's going to be next Wednesday, which I think would be day 2 of Bath & Body Works SAS or semi-annual sale. So that sale normally goes on for about, I want to say about 3 weeks it goes on for. So don't feel like you have to rush, and always check the website. And if you are close to a store, unlike myself, if you're able to pop into the stores, keep popping in like once a week if you're into it, because they're constantly marking things down. They're constantly bringing newer scented items, or also like just bringing more of maybe your favorites. So always check that for sure. I'm not going to be near a Bath & Body Works, but I will most certainly be ordering online on Boxing Day. I will definitely be looking at any of the good deals, any of the candles that they bring out for Boxing Day. I haven't really looked. I've been too busy. I'll let you know right now, I'm being totally upfront and honest. I am filming this the Tuesday before Christmas. I have 10 videos to film, edit, and upload for all of you, so I can have about 10 days off. So I can go away knowing that my fulfillment for the month of December's videos Monday through Friday is fulfilled, basically. So that's just how I am. That's how I work. I like to try my best. So yeah, I've been pretty busy these days, that's for sure. But anyway, guys, back to this candle review. It's great. I don't think I'll purchase another one. I think it was a great one-off candle. I'm enjoying it. Again, at the end of January, you'll see this as an empty. So if you do hop onto my monthly empties, I will explain to you how the last half of this did when it comes to the burn and the scent throw and so on. And if there's any sitting as well. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas if you do celebrate. I want you to be safe. Enjoy your time with your friends and family. Or if you're alone, because I've been alone by myself on Christmas, I totally get that. Just have fun. I watched Big Bang Theory. I would watch that like all day long. It would just be playing on the background, and I was wearing my pajamas all day. It was so nice. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.